The board was absolutely thrilled with the check we handed them.
Well, it's definitely going to help with the MS research, but I can't think of that fundraiser without thinking about what happened to Phyllis. I just wish there were something I could do for her.
You are, Mom, by being there for Jack.
Poor Jack. With Phyllis's fall and finding out about Summer, I don't know how he's coping with everything. And then there's Nicholas and Summer.
I know. You know, I've been reaching out to them whenever I can, okay?
Oh, well, there's so much going on with everybody. Even poor Adam has troubles.
Yeah, poor Adam. Well, don't expect me to be crying over him.
Do you think he did it? Do you really think that he raped that woman?
Honestly, Mom, after talking to him, I have no idea what to believe. But something ugly happened between those two for sure.
Well, it certainly is getting a lot of press.
Unfortunately for Newman, if Dad wants to save the company's name, he needs to boot Adam out on his ass. It's like Adam has invaded Dad's psyche. I would hire an exorcist if I thought it would help, but one way or another, Adam needs to go.
Honey, I know what it would mean to you to be back at the company.
I know, Mom. I know. I gotta watch my step. I know.
Well, you have no control when it comes to that, but it's a different story when it comes to your marriage.
Mom.
I know you have been reluctant to talk about it.
Okay, but you're going to anyway.
Has there been any progress?
I saw Billy last night. Do you know what? He's been going to his Gamblers Anonymous meetings regularly. Yeah.
Well, good. That sounds like he's trying hard.
Yeah. And, he even asked Dylan to recreate that old bookcase for me, the one that was lost in the fire.
Oh, well, that was awfully sweet of him.
Yeah. And talk about sweet. He was visiting us this morning, and Johnny called him Dada.
Oh.
And you should have seen the look in his eyes.
Well, what about your eyes? Are you thinking about reconciling with Billy?
All right. We have free wedding nosh and drinks, courtesy of On the Boulevard, Genoa City's finest dining establishment since 2012. Hey, buddy, congratulations. You're getting a hell of a woman here. And clearly, you and I have come a very long way in 2 years.
A lot can happen in a couple of years.
It all worked out as it was supposed to.
Well, look, I wish you and Dylan the very best. I hope you have so much fun today. I've got to go, but get after it, okay? All right.
Hey, Billy.
Yeah.
Just want to say thanks for helping me out last minute.
Yeah, of course. And I get it. I mean, you've got to exchange those vows before the kid gets here.
Yeah, there's a lot to be done between now and then. I want everything to be perfect for the baby.
Well, you should probably abandon that perfect notion right now because it's never going to be perfect. Parenthood is not easy, but I got to tell you, when your kid calls you Dada for the first time...
That good, huh?
Man, it's magic. And you are going to love it. But today, have fun, enjoy it. Call me if you need anything.
Yeah, I appreciate everything.
You got it.
Thanks.
You know, ma'am, you're getting on my nerves. Do you want me to call the cops and have you arrested for loitering?
Many other ways can we tell you no further comment?
But wouldn't you like to put some of the rumors to rest? All I'm asking is if you're going to do what's best for the company and leave.
Actually, wait, I can field this one. Adam would do anything for Newman Enterprises, including ruin my marriage.
I'm sorry, you are?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm Billy Abbott. I have the displeasure of being Adam's brother-in-law.
Yeah, well, for now. My sister was smart enough, at least, to kick this guy out of the house.
That coming from a man who chose his career over his own marriage, and, well, she left him.
My son's loyalty to his family legacy speaks for his character, don't you think? And I firmly stand behind his repudiation of those inflammatory, ridiculous rape charges.
And now we're right back to where we started.
Ah, that's enough for now. This story isn't going away, and I'll be back until I get to the bottom of it.
You're getting on my nerves. Now get out.
Okay. Speaking of stories, do I have a doozy for you?
Billy boy, the only story I want to hear from you that be worth listening to will be to tell us that Victoria has filed for divorce.
Oh, well, that's not going to happen, Dick. But this story of mine, it does involve marriage. As we speak, Chelsea is about to become Mrs. Dylan McAvoy. Love is in the air. Oh, you leaving already? I was gonna bring you some dessert, maybe some wedding cake, some champagne. I'm sure you'd love it.
That's really extraordinary that you're throwing Adam's failed marriage in his face while your own is in the rocks.
You're wrong about that last bit there, sir.
Did I ask you to sit down?
No, you did not. Maybe you would like to complain to the owner. But I imagine that's why you're here, to complain to the owner.
You're not making much sense, Billy.
Sorry, I'll be a little bit more plain. I imagine you came here to talk to me about this little recording I happen to be in possession of. I'm sure Journey told you all about that.
Doesn't mean a damn thing now, does it? That doesn't prove that you raped that girl.
Might not prove you raped her, but it's not nothing. Trying to intimidate and bribe a witness into recanting their story isn't nothing. And it makes Adam look guilty as hell. And if a jury agrees, well, then I guess it's bye-bye Billionaires Club, right? But hey, what do I know, really? I should ask somebody, get their opinion, like the reporter or maybe the DA. I'll just give them a copy, and they can enlighten us all.
And it was so cute that I bought one for Johnny, too.
You're not going to answer my question, are you?
Mom, I don't know how. I love Billy so much, and I miss him. And believe me, I would have him back in a heartbeat.
Well, then why haven't you?
You're really gonna make me say this, aren't you?
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Because I'm afraid. Oh, God, you know, I hate feeling this way. I should be stronger than this. I should.
Honey, for heaven's sake, anybody in your position would be afraid. I mean, Billy has hurt you how many times now?
Mom, how many chances am I supposed to give him anyway? I just don't know.
Well, look at your father and me. I mean, we had to try it a lot before it finally came together, and Jack and Phyllis too.
Yeah, I know, but you know, now it might be too late for them.
No, I refuse to think that way. Now listen, my point is, we want guarantees, but there just aren't any. Even with people we love, sometimes we just have to take a leap of faith.
Billy, he's doing and he's saying all the right things, and he swears that he can make our marriage work, right? And he wants to prove that we belong together.
But you need more before you can take the next step.
Mom, do you think I'm making a mistake?
Honey, I understand your hesitation, I do. But take it from somebody who learned the hard way. Keep your mind open.
Oh, yeah, I will. I'm actually looking forward to whatever Billy has planned next.
I think blackmailing me would ingratiate you with Victoria. You're more of a fool than I thought you were. This is going to blow up in your face, Billy boy.
I am willing to take that chance. But are you?
What's that supposed to mean?
This problem that you're having with Adam, I can make it go away.
What are you up to?